you. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I have been so excited to film this video. You guys have no idea. I reached out to Melissa Maker, who is from Clean My Space. She has a YouTube channel, which I'm sure most of you are familiar with. If not, all of her links will be down below. But she is kind of like a cleaning guru slash expert, really. She's awesome. She's just awesome. She is constantly coming up with like new tips and tricks and new ideas for cleaning, and she's actually written a book. She's written a book, you guys. And it's actually coming out next week. The 7th, I believe, is what I want to say. 7th? Yeah, I think it's the 7th. But she wrote a book completely using all of her cleaning practices, and I'm really excited. I have pre-ordered it on Amazon, and I'm super excited to get that. But I did reach out to her because not only has she written a book, she created her own line of microfiber cleaning cloths. I reached out to her and, I told her, straight up, I love your channel. I use the majority of your tips and tricks, and, I've recently changed over to using vinegar and water for my cleaning, and I'm having trouble with microfiber cloths. I don't find them lasting. I know you came out with a line, and I'm just like, would you be interested in sending me some for me to review and let my viewers see basically what kind of product they are? Well, I heard back from her within a day, which I thought was crazy, because typically when I reach out to somebody, I never hear from them again. Never hear from them. And there's nothing more frustrating than that. If you're not interested, fine. That's totally awesome, cool. Like, I'm good with that. Just let me know. Don't just ignore me or my email. Because in all honesty, for me, that's going to help me judge you. And, am I going to keep watching your YouTube channel? Well, maybe not. I don't know. But, it's just, I know people get busy. I get it. But when you're doing YouTube, like responding to emails and comments, I mean, that's just part of the gig. Like, you want to keep interacting with your subscribers and seeing what they want. So, tangent done. But anyway, I heard back from Melissa within one day, and she was like, absolutely, congrats on your channel. I'm going to send you out the small spaces kit. And I was like, holy cow, wow, that's amazing. Thank you so much. I got it by Friday. So, now she is Canadian. She doesn't live too far from me. But she sent me this huge package, and I got it by Friday. And I've been really slacking on getting this video made. So, Melissa, if you happen to be watching, then I apologize. I'm so sorry. But here I am, and I'm going to give you guys a review. So, I do have notes. I also wanted to take time to make sure I used each one so that I could give you guys an accurate kind of description and accurate thoughts on it. So, I'm going to put my notes there. Okay. So, in the Small Spaces pack, you actually get 5 cleaning cloths, four different ones. So, the first one you get is this orange one. And this sucker, guys, is huge. Like, just to give you an idea. It's huge. It's called the Ultra Plush Cloth. And basically, the idea behind this is you use it for heavy-duty cleaning. Also liquid wipe-up. So if there's a spill or something, this is your best friend. Trust me. Yeah. I thought I was going to have to spill something on purpose, like just pour water and just test it. But no, I live with Dan. Yeah. So, very quickly, he spilt some juice, and it was red juice. And it was on the floor, whatever. But I thought, do I try it? Is it going to stain? Oh, my goodness. But I had to try it. I had to try it for you guys and for me. So I tried it, and I used it. And there's no stain. There's no stain anywhere. I'll explain washing directions and stuff after. But this is amazing. Like, this is better than any flipping paper towel, I'm telling you. I've used it a couple times for cleaning, and it is awesome. I don't know if you're really going to be able to see, but the grooves are super, super big. That's why it's so absorbent. And, like, if you look at this side, look at that. So I really do like this one. I don't see myself using it as much as maybe the other ones. Like, it's not one I would use for everyday cleaning. But if I'm doing something like patio furniture or something, this would probably be really awesome. Alright. And then there's this cloth, which I have to say I think is my favorite. This is the gray waffle weave towel. And it's huge too. Absolutely. It's actually bigger. Like, seriously. It's huge. And I have used this numerous times. This is an awesome fast drying cloth. Oops. There we go. You can use this for dishes. You could use it for drying the floors. You could even use it for drying like vegetables. Like if you're washing all your vegetables, it's really good for that. And crazy enough, it's good for your hair. Yeah, I know, right? It's crazy. I love it because of the size. I have used it for my hair. I thought I would try it. And basically, you know, I think I have long hair, but I have to wring it out like 3 times in the shower, like once I'm done. Then I wrap it up in the towel. The towel is dripping wet by the time I'm done. So I wrang my hair out, grabbed this, wrapped my hair up. The towel, like, it didn't get sopping wet. When I took it down, my hair was like, it wasn't dry, but it wasn't wet. Does that make sense? Like, it wasn't dripping wet. Yeah, so, and it works really, really great. It works great for drying dishes. If you just have a few dishes to do, it works awesome. Yeah, this is probably my favorite. I've even gone as far as using this on the floors to dry them really quickly. If I've had to wash them and I have company coming, this works really, really good. Alright, the next cloth is, ooh, I'm having issues. Okay. Alright, so the next cloth, she actually sends 2, and this is just in the small spaces kit, but you get the blue one and you get a purple one. And they're both identical, but these are your basic microfiber cloths. So you may have seen me using these in some of my videos. I use these for everything. Countertop, sinks. I even use them on my stainless steel. It works on leather, on my leather couches. Godsend. You could use it on wood, chrome, steel, anything like that. You could even use it on your floor. So if you needed like a couple spot checks on your floor, this is awesome. One thing about these is you do not want to use these on mirrors, so glass, electronics, things like that. They're not meant for that, and they could scratch it. So you don't want to use these on that. But hold on. There's a solution for that. The last cloth you get is this bright green cloth. I'll open up for you. This is what you want to use on your electronics and your glass. It's super, super soft. Like, there's no scratching, nothing like that. It works amazing, I'm telling you. I just use my glass cleaner or my, I have special cleaner for like the computer screen and the TV screen and the phones and the iPad, etc. But it works amazing. And it doesn't scratch anything. So, awesome. I don't really have any bad things to say about the use of these. They all work amazing. They all work in different ways. You will find that probably these 3 are going to be your go-to cloths. for like everyday cleaning. That's typically, I usually have two of the one like this in my cleaning bucket. You know, that's just the way it is. And then I have the other ones handy if I do have another like deeper mess that I need to deal with. But they are awesome claws. Now, the cleaning. The cleaning is a little meticulous, I guess. Basically she says to rinse the claws before you launder them, which, I mean, obviously. You want to separate them from other laundry. Pre-soak. If you want to remove bacteria, you can pre-soak them in 1 part vinegar, 1 part water, if you think there's more bacteria or something. You want to use a cold water wash, which is normal. And you want to use a cup of vinegar in place of fabric softener. And you just want to add a small amount of detergent, no bleach, no additives. And then you want to tumble dry it very, very, very low. Or if you can, just tumble dry with no heat. So, I did that by the book once. And they cleaned them and it was fine. And then it got to the point where I was like, okay, I live in an apartment. I don't have my own washing machine. If I did, no problem. But for me to do one load of just a couple towels, like it's not feasible for me, basically. So I have since washed these normally. Like I'll wash them with like, so basically I wash them with other towels and stuff. And you know what? They've been awesome. Like they've been coming super, super clean. I have no problems. I do tumble dry them. You know, I do that because I know that with microfiber cloths, oh my god, like it's a flippin' disaster. So I do that, especially with all the hair in this house. It's just, it's a nightmare. So yeah, so overall though, these are awesome. And I looked on our website and the small spaces kit is $35. So $35 and you get all of these claws. I think it's actually a great deal. I have used dollar store microfiber claws so many times, and the amount I've probably spent in those, I could have bought like 2 or 3 of these packages. Dollar store ones, I just find they don't work. They just collect all the dust in a pile. These, like, sweep it up, and it goes bye-bye. So I can't recommend these enough. They're just awesome claws, guys. Like you can tell she put a lot of thought into them. She put a lot of her own ideas and what she thinks a cloth should be. And they're awesome. And of course they have these pink little maker cleaning claws. So they're awesome. So I would definitely buy them. You know, I'm thinking about buying some as gifts, believe it or not. But they're just fantastic. I love them. And I do want to thank Melissa. Hopefully you're watching this. I want to thank you for sending these to me and for basically sponsoring this video. But they're awesome. I'm so happy with them. And I would recommend them to everybody. So definitely go check out her website. Go check out her book that's coming out. I love you guys.